How to experience motion. Whether you're driving around in a car or if you're rocking back and forth on a boat, your brain is constantly taking in information about the motions you're experiencing. A small collection of biological structures behind the ear are responsible for the motions you feel. This collection of structures makes up the inner ear, and when they malfunction, they make you feel like you're spinning and falling. And Meniere's disease is an example of this type of inner ear malfunction. What is Meniere's disease? Meniere's is diagnosed by attacks of vertigo, dizziness, and loss of hearing, but the reason it happens is unknown, and researching these tiny inner ear structures is difficult. Many academic studies have been done, but there are only theories that describe the mechanisms that cause this disease. Our hypothesis that may describe why this happens focuses on a tiny structure in the utricle. The focus of our hypothesis is the Bast valve. Through lots of research and creating 3D models, we determined that the Bast valve acts like a pressure valve. Specifically, the purpose of the valve is to regulate how much pressure is allowed to build up in the utricle at a given time. In the utricle, there is a liquid called endolymph that flows past cells due to movement of your head. These cells pick up the stimuli, causing a reaction to be sent along the nerve endings, telling your brain that your body is in motion. It is known that elevated amounts of pressure in the utricle and other parts of the inner ear are correlated with vertigo episodes of Meniere's disease. So knowing this, we'll explain our hypothesis with an animation. Under normal pressures, the Bast valve regulates how much endolymph stays in the utricle and the attached semicircular canals. When pressure goes up, the utricle expands and opens the duct that releases the pressure. However, in the case of Meniere's disease, this release of endolymph is not sufficient to regulate pressure, and pressure continuously rises until the Bast valve, made up of stiffer tissue than the rest of the utricle, is forced closed. At this point, the pressure has nowhere to escape. Since the pressurized endolymph is stuck in the utricle, the nerve endings that we mentioned before are under constant pressure, which continuously sends disorientating signals to your brain. Treatments for Meniere's disease, like low-sodium diets, are theorized to lower endolymph reduction, and this coincides with our theory because the less endolymph in the utricle means less pressure that will occur. If you want to see more information about our team's research on the Bast valve, specifics to Meniere's disease, and models simulating flow within the utricle, see the link below. Thank you.